All right.
Okay.
So, hello everyone. Welcome to North River Art's first digital outside the box launch party. Your microphones are muted now, so we're gonna get started. For those of you who I have not met, my name's Julia. I've been working with North River for the past couple months. So I look forward to meeting you when we can. To kick off the event, we have artist and board member Nancy Howell with some history on Outside the Box.
Thanks, Julia. First of all, it's a little strange saying I'm one of the chairs of Outside the Box because I haven't done very much work. But I do want to thank the rest of the committee, Phyllis Wenzel and Jack Heron and Sue Kerrigan, who are not here right now, but hopefully are coming. And most especially Julia Driscoll and Claire Talbot, who are our young techies in the office who have put all this together. Without them, this never would have happened. And also Tracy Talbot, who's the one who thought of this idea of having a party tonight. And we'll have another one at the end. So she's the one with all the ideas, and we're just putting the pieces together. But thank you all. This would never happen without the whole group working together. So this is the 7th exhibit of Outside the Box, which started in 2009. OTB was originally created as a simple, inclusive fundraiser and fundraiser event with the goal of covering the cost of North River calendar that we were making at that time. However, it became so popular with both the designers of the squares, many of whom did not call themselves artists, and also the financial supporters, that we decided to do it again the next year. Since then, it's become a biennial event and has included the work of hundreds of creative people. So we hope you enjoy it again this year, and bid, bid, bid. So now I'll pass it over to Jen McInerney, who is the Vice President of North River Art Society.
Hello. I'm Jen McInerney, Vice President, and thank you all for joining us for the first ever Outside the Box virtual silent auction. So nice to see you all. And let's see, I'm sorry. We're looking forward to showing you all of the original artwork in the slideshow that's coming up in a couple minutes. And there have been already some bids, and it looks pretty easy to do. I was going to do it, but I ran out of time, but I encourage you to check it out and get your bids in. So before we go into the instructions, because probably not too many of us have done that before, I'm going to take the opportunity to update you on what's been going on lately at North River Art Society. As you may know, we had to shut down our operations temporarily during the unprecedented lockdown and quarantine period due to COVID-19. We canceled all non-essential services such as landscaping and cleaning. We were forced to cancel all of our fully booked classes and workshops, and we made the very difficult decision to cancel our popular and biggest fundraiser of the year, the annual Festival of the Arts, on Memorial Day weekend. During this time of isolation came a renewed need for connectivity and creativity. In response, North River Arts launched Art of Our Times, a social media initiative designed to inspire artists to express themselves during the uncertain and turbulent weeks during the shutdown. And you can find all of these amazing pieces on our website. Recently, we've begun to slowly resume classes, both outdoors and indoors, while following the CDC guidelines, allowing us to gather in small groups at a safe social distance. We've engaged in careful cleaning and sanitizing, as well as reorganizing and restructuring our offerings to ensure the safety of our patrons. And special thanks to Amy Stern and Judy Gray for helping us out with all of that. We are happy to report that our initial classes have been a wonderful success, and we are now able to offer additional classes and workshops both in person and virtually via Zoom. And then another important project that is soon to begin, or hopefully very soon, is the renovation of the historic GAR Hall, thanks to the funds that were awarded by the Community Preservation Committee at the town meeting. Over the coming months, we are going to be undertaking necessary improvements to continue our role as a thriving center for the arts and to keep the building from going into disrepair. In that spirit, let's get our glasses. I invite all of you who prepared the North River Rush signature drink, or whatever you've got, or a libation of your own creation, to join me in raising our glasses in a toast to North River Art Society and a bright and successful future for us all. Cheers. And then now back to Outside the Box. Like I said, we have many wonderful pieces, as well as some donations from local businesses that you'll definitely recognize supporting us, and we're really grateful for them. And Julia Driscoll and Claire Talbot are gonna help us, help you, help me, help all of us to figure this out. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Jen. All right, so now we're going to take a look at some of the artwork if you haven't already checked it out. Here we go. Let's take a look. So we received so many awesome submissions this year, and we really hope that you check them out. To view the pieces individually, please go to our website at northriverarts.org and click the button that says OTB auction site. And here's a little clip on how to bid. This is the auction site. All you need to do is scroll down, select the item of interest, and then just select bid now, where you'll be able to enter your bid, which must be in $25 increments. All you need to do after that is fill in your address and card information. You will only be charged if you win at the end of the bidding, which will be October 16th at midnight. So that is all about how to bid. We hope you log on and check it out. To wrap up the event, here's Tracy Talbot, artist and board member, with some important closing information.
Unmute, Tracy.
Thanks, Polly.
I just want to say thank you so much for joining us here tonight at our North River OTB Live virtual kickoff event. I hope this will be the first of many. I'm really looking forward to the next one we're going to have for the closing of OTB. We want to give a big thank you to our members and to our many supporters who have helped make this event possible and who have continued to support us through these unprecedented times. We here at North River Art Society are so grateful to our artists who have donated their time and their beautiful work. I also want to thank our OTB committee for their tireless efforts, to our extremely skillful and competent new office manager, Julia Driscoll, and her enthusiastic intern, Claire Talbot. Please feel free to contact us anytime with any additional questions at northriverarts@gmail.com. You can also find us on social media at Instagram, Facebook, and soon to be on Twitter. Our website is northriverarts.org, and very soon we'll be posting on Twitter as well as Facebook anything that's going to be going on in the next few months. On social media, you can find our Art of Our Time, which is, there'll be newly posted artwork from our local artists, as well as information regarding other events and happenings. And in addition, Julia's here in the office to accept calls on Tuesday and Thursday from 11 to 2 p.m. We are always happy to hear feedback from our members. If you're in need of updating your membership, please feel free to email us or give us a call. Bidding will continue for the next 2 weeks online, and your last chance to bid will be on October 16th at midnight. We are looking forward to seeing you all again at our OTB wrap-up event, October 17th at 7 o'clock, where our artists will be revealed, and we will hopefully have some special treats in store for you then as well. We will again send out the Zoom link prior to the event, and you can always contact us if you have any problems. We hope you have enjoyed this evening as much as we have. Thank you so much for coming. Cheers and stay safe, everyone.
So now can we just party? There's so many people I haven't seen for ages.
Hi, Trish.
Hey, Trish.
Hi, folks. Hey.
I'd rather everybody be unmuted now and we just make a whole lot of noise.
Yes, you can unmute yourself at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen.
Yeah. Or upper right for me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
miss you guys. Everyone
know,
looks
it's good to see
fabulous.
Hi.
Oh, how's Lou?
I love all the art. I love it all.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all good.
And the cocktail is delicious.
Oh, good.
Hi, Lydia. Is that Brooke?
Yep, Rookie and Lid.
Oh,
The art
your
is
boy
terrific.
asleep? Patricia, is your boy asleep?
well, we're still trying to get him down. So,
Oh,
I'm
I want
a
to
little
see
late.
him. I want to see him.
So
He
good
must
to
be
see you too.
I was pleased at the variety of the art that was presented.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of people. So it's very exciting.
Okay, last one is the one that holding the ice cream box. Oh,
Is there rice?
Aw.
Having the ice cream.
So there's no ice cream to share?
Oh, there you go. Maybe at the closing.
Well, even though we're not
Tracy?
meeting in person, it's nice to see all these nice faces.
I know.
Yeah,
It
same.
won't be long.
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes, Mom.
Yep, they're up.
is it possible to post on this screen the exact name and what you do to bid?
I will give you that information. We're sending it out. You can get it off our website, or we can send you a email with all the information in it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm hoping we're going to have a chance to do this a few times this year, being that we're probably obviously not having any events in person. Maybe we can put our thinking caps on and think about how we can get more of our members to connect this way, especially over the long, dark winter months.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It'll be more important in the winter because We're still outside now, but once
Yeah.
we get homebound, it's going to be tough.
Very true. Very true. And I'm hoping we're gonna, I know Kelly's doing her class online. I'm hoping we'll get more classes going virtually as well. Yeah, because that would be fantastic.
Are there going to be any in-person classes over the winter?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to make that work in our space. Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
Depends. We don't know the answer to a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm in one now. I'm in the drawing class, and it's very small, but it's working.
Oh, good. That's great.
Yeah.
And something that might be worth doing, I don't know. I just got a survey from the Duxbury Senior Center because they have they have a ton of activities, usually in person. They've been doing a lot of virtual stuff all summer, spring and summer. But they sent out a fairly long survey today about sort of what things would it take to make you comfortable coming back into the building, if anything. Because I think it's not so much, I guess with the state regulations now, and Amy can certainly correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not so much a question of regulations, it's a question of people's comfort levels, right? So it might be interesting to throw together a survey or something and just find out.
Yeah.
So many people are as we've been talking about, people are at such different levels of ease with all of this.
Yeah.
There are also things like cleaning, sterilizing things, and how do we arrange that?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Person take responsibility for a table and
Right.
The thing is, if we're able to work it out virtually, we could have so many more people in our classes and our workshops, because we won't be so tight on space, because we're going to need to have so much space per person, where if we can do it virtually, a lot more people can actually do it. So I know it's not ideal, but I'm hoping we can work something out with our instructors to want to do more of that, because we can reach more people.
I think people are more comfortable now with virtual, once we get used to it. So I wouldn't be surprised if more people will be interested in that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I can help out if you want some information, because I work at a health club. So I have a lot of information about as far as the cleaning and the space and the volume of people. And now that they're letting up a little bit more. So if Claire or Tracy want to kind of tap my brain on that, I'm more than happy to help you with kind of setting up space.
Yeah, we also have, we're lucky because we have one of our board members. She actually works in public health. So she advises us on a regular basis too, but I appreciate that. This is my sister, Lauren, by the way, everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see everybody. Thanks for coming. I can't wait to go bid. I'm going to go look at the artwork right now myself.
Yeah, people have already been bidding.
Yeah, there's been a lot of activity.
It's quite up there.
How many entries, Julia? How many?
About 100. Yeah.
Oh, good. Great. Great.
And how many are there during a regular, Nancy, how many are there regular?
Usually there are 200 or so. But I'm thrilled that we got 100.
Yeah.
That honestly is more than I feared. I was afraid it would be less than that. And we have not just that, but we have donations from Cheap Joe's, for example, from the Frame Center. I think there's some food. Well, Sue Kerrigan, you know that. You can tell us what they all were, but there were a bunch of those.
Yeah, I saw a lot. There were like Stop and Shop and Roche Brothers and a lot of different things. Because at first I thought
$1,000 worth of gift certificates, over $1,000 worth of gift certificates.
Wow.
So I'd encourage anybody that if you stop at Stop and Shop, there's a $100 gift certificate. You should bid $100 because you're going to spend that anyway, and why not send it to North River Art? Those $100 gift certificates shouldn't go for $25. They should go for up there. And the same thing, there's 2 great gift certificates from Widow's Walk and Green Harbor Golf Course that if a foursome went, they'd be spending some good money. And, if you know people who golf, you should invite them to the site, and then they'll also see the art.
So is that on the site with all the art?
Yes.
Oh, you're on it. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Hey, Skip. I just realized that you're there.
Yeah.
Great. I'm glad you're part of this. Yeah, we have a lot of really fun things.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled.
And the artwork was so diverse that came in. It's really great. There's every single style, every single type of substrate came in. It's beautiful.
It really is fun trying to figure out who's there. This is my first OTB, so it is really fun trying to figure out who belongs to who.
And I think I found yours.
Yeah, mine was, I didn't try very hard. I didn't go very out of the box.
But I think there were several, either people are copying you or there are several I thought, well, maybe that one is. Or maybe
And I think I did Sally's too. I think I did.
Yeah, Sally's was easy.
Yeah.
You really?
I
You
got
can
Nancy
tell?
Colombo's.
I could, yeah.
Tracy, I've got you down to 2.
Yeah.
So
I know, I always try to guess too, and I'm always way off.
That's the fun part.
Well, it's good to see everybody. Hope you have a good night.
All right.
Thank
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Miss you all so much.
I know.
Bye.
Take care.
Cheers, all.